Alright. Henry the Ever Hungry here, aka Mark the Lone Gamer.
What the hell?
Yeah, my sentiments exactly. Anyway, yeah. And last we saw, Henry was among the people of Talmberg here on the battlements, watching as imminent death came in the form of the army of King Sigismund. But thankfully, the diplomacy and perhaps speech talent of our Lord Divish here has managed to dodge the bullet, so the town is safe. Uh-oh, what's going on? Are we hungry again? Alright. Let's have a couple of apples. Let's have 3 apples. What's going on? Alright. Anyway, we are still dead set on getting back to Skalitz and burying our parents. So we have to talk to Sir Robard here and perhaps get him to help us, even if Lord Danzig has ordered them or requested that they not let us go. So let's talk.
Good day to you.
Good day indeed, Sir Robard. Yeah, let's just get to the point.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Let's just keep it plain. We have a speech skill.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Oh,
Good
well.
God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
All right.
Don't you start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
You really are the ever-eater. So let's have a bread roll. Alright. How do we get out? Guess jumping over this wall is out of the question. Or is it? Can we get down here? Can we get this axe? No. Apparently we have the sword at our side. Apparently we can use the sword. I just couldn't figure it out. But... Trader. Where's the trader? Are you the trader? Are you a trader? Votava.
God be with you.
Everyone is so religious. Let's trade.
Can we trade?
Some
If you've
call
got the
this... Some call this junk, but me, I call it treasures. Okay, let's sell stuff. Boletus edulis. Let's check out first. Estimo fruit of the Bohemian land, Stacy boiled or roasted with meat or porridge. Cheap wine. I wonder though if we'll be able to keep these. Well, why not? Except keep the dried meat. We actually have a lockpick. I did not know that. And we actually have a treasure map. Really? And the treasure map actually costs 120 gold coins. I think that's a pre-order bonus. But well, maybe we can just say it's an inheritance from our dad. Well, we won't sell it for now. We might actually use it. So, let's talk to this person. We have to implore him to let us through.
Good health to you.
Alright. We don't need to ask this because we just found him. We need to get out of here.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
Alright, I'll have a look around for something.
Alright. Thank you very much. So, this is a good little bit. You have to find some armor. So, apparently there's armor somewhere we can steal. Or borrow at least. Hello. Where is the armor? Is it here? It's not there. Is it here? It's not here. Maybe it's in the other side. Just fine. I'm sure we won't be beating up anyone to get the armor. Is it up here? Oh! I think we checked this place out. It's inside here. Alright, there's no one. Let's close it. Lockpick, very easy. I don't have a lockpick. Damn it! Where do we buy lockpicks? Ah, from the trader, okay. I think the trader has a lockpick. And we should be able to buy it from him, hopefully. Okay. Hey, hey, hey!
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
If you got the coin. Alright. Lockpick. Let's just get one. Can we afford it? 18. Do we have 18 coins? Yeah, 0.5 coins. We don't have money. Those were his stuff, not my stuff. Alright. Yeah. We are not getting into that damn armor. Not without a lockpick. And we do not have a lockpick. Unless we find a lockpick somewhere, we need to find a lockpick. Just need one. And again, we are not very good at picking locks. Damn.
Don't you start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
Alright, eat. Where can we find a lockpick for free? I don't think we'll find a lockpick. Let's just make a break for it. They'll find us. Of course, there's a guard right here. Though he's not looking. All right. Now let's just sneak. Now I think. Oh, come on. We are kind of stuck. There's a guard right there. Such tranquil, peaceful music for someone sneaking off. And it's nice. Let's keep. Alright.
I see him.
Uh-oh.
After him.
Come on, come on. We have to run. Run, 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 run.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Oh, you don't need a right to eat. Just run. Keep the pace. Run. Keep the pace. Run. Okay, just jog. They're in heavy armor. They surely can't run as fast as a hungry boy. Alright, alright. I'm sure guards have a radius. They shouldn't run after us indefinitely. Oh no! Alright. They are. Come on.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Later, man. They have to give up someday. Eventually. Come on, you can do it. You're doing it for your family. For the people of Skalitz. You can't let them down. Okay. I think we did it. We did it. Oh, damn.
It's like they've already gone.
Alright. I have to say, this game is very cinematic in its storytelling. It's not that often that you get these cutscenes. But they're really well done. They're not they're not incredibly great in terms of the graphic quality. I mean, the character models, they have a quality to them. I'll admit that. Like Henry looks like a real person. I mean, everyone here looks like a real person, as I said before. But the way they've been presenting the story is really, really good. I have to say, even excellent. And who are you? Are you a friend?
What are you doing there? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Right.
Is that the best you can do?
Alright. What? No. Alright, we just killed our first enemy. And we are going to strip you naked, bastard. We can sell these. You know what? We can sell these. Why can't we take them? We can sell these. Anyway, let's put them on. Alright, put on the coif, coif. Most primitive form of medieval footwear, a piece of leather fastened around the foot with a strap over cloth wraps, which were the precursor to socks. Okay, we're not wearing that. Leather jerkin. Doesn't offer much protection. Light gambeson, let's put that on. Patched hose, let's put that on. At least it's better to wear. You know what? Probably we should wear the leather jerkin. Ah, we can wear it over the gambeson. Alright. Alright. We're really sorry. But let's get the stuff from you. We're still alive. We need the stuff. We're kind of stealing from the dead, but this is survival, man. Like, let's put away our sword.
Get something to eat. Starting to get hungry.
Right, fine. Let's eat the stuff right away that we find. I guess the lessons with that guy, Vadzic, I forgot his name, paid off. I don't think though that it will be effective against all kinds of enemies. At least the rain has stopped. Damn, so many people got killed. Lots of food though. Groschen, finally got a bit of money. And some horseradish. Ooh, an axe! Maybe we should use that instead of the sword. Traditional tool can also be used for combat. Compared to a sword, the axe has greater impact and thus suited dealing with heavily armored opponents, but it's heavier and therefore slower. And above all, doesn't give much cover, especially if the axe was originally intended for work and doesn't have a metal-plated handle. Let's equip it. know what? Let's stick with the sword. But at least we have a backup weapon. Alright, let's stick. Probably let's stick to the path. Maybe that's the best course of action. More loot. Tragic,
Sweet
really.
Jesus. It's the charcoal burner.
Oh no! You have our money? Dried mushrooms, horseradish. Can we get some charcoal? No? I mean, that's a lot of charcoal. No, I guess it's been ruined. Maybe it's already been burned. Oh. Alright, fine.
Who's there?
Right.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? I'll
course.
slaughter you.
Alright. Slaughter me, eh? Look who's slaughtered. Bastard. Taking your gloves, taking your linen hood. Noble shoes. Oh, we're taking everything. Leaving you naked in your pants and your shirt. Alright. So let's put on the hunter's gloves. This leather jerkin is better, so we put that on. Maybe you can... maybe you can drop this. Linen hood, you can put that on. Noble shoes. They're expensive. We're keeping them. Put those on. Alright. Another torch. I think we have enough, more than enough food. Should stop picking up food. Let's take the groceries. Why do they all have just one coin? Alright, let's take the dried fruit. I think we shouldn't grab too much food because we can't really keep them indefinitely. We're gonna have to get rid of them. Let's just follow the road. This is very atmospheric rain. How many bandits have we killed? We killed 2 or 3. Nest. Oh, fine. I think we've killed 2 bandits at least. Not bad for a peasant.
What are you doing there? Hey, what are you up? What have we got here? Entertainment. Great.
Entertainment, eh? Marigold decoction, taking that. Padded black coif, we're taking that. Working boots. Alright. Ha ha ha. Another bandit. Another bandit bites the dust. And we are overburdened. Let's get rid of some stuff. The padded black coif. Let's put that instead. Let's get rid of the cheapest crap. Can get rid of this, I guess. Hunter's glove is wearing that. The green shirt. We'll keep the green shirt. Leather jerkin. This one's pretty ruined, but it's also I think we can sell some of this stuff when we have the chance, I guess. Right. We can still move. Can we run? I don't think so. We can't run. Let's eat some food, I guess, to take out some weight. Let's eat the bread roll because we can. Okay. 99. We are overburdened by a lot. Okay, fine. Let's get rid of the ruined one. What? That's enough. We can move. We can still move. You've eaten too much. You won't get hungry for a much longer time now, but you'll be heavy. Heavy-handed and clumsy. It's fine. We'll take the pretzel. And the apple. Heavy-handed and clumsy. We've been heavy-handed and clumsy all our life. Okay, we're here. Damn.
Bailiff. He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand.
Well, he doesn't have a sword right now. Take the bandage. How much grocia do we have? We have just 5 grocia. 5.5. You have to wonder, who are these people that they hung? Not exactly given who they were or what their gender is. That's enough food.
You stood by his side when he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon him like me.
Who are you talking about? this. I knew these people. This is really heavy stuff. Is this Fritz? Oh shit.
No. Why? Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you, Bianca. I'll find the bastards that did this to you. I'll find them. I swear it. Just wait a moment. I'll take care of my parents, and then I'll come back for you. I won't leave you like this.
Bianca's ring, save your schnapps.
This is a keepsake to remember you by, my dearest.
Alright, that sucks. Alright. Yeah, there's nothing here. Is this Matthew? Can't really tell. He was the guy in red. That really sucks.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find the shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Alright, that was legit sad. Find a spade. There's lots of food here. But we're taking the pretzels. I'm thinking that pretzels are, well, they'll keep longer. This is where they buried him. So where is this? Find a spade. So the spade is somewhere in town. Maybe at the shop or somewhere. Straight ahead. Who is that? Right, enough apples. Is it here? What is with that sound? Oh!
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Mishak? What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Mutt. Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
Did he kill the butcher? I mean, we're not going to accuse that because we've been doing it ourselves. But basically, if he actually killed the guy, that's a different story.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Could you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
You're being a bit of an asshole. And I remember you were the guy with the Deutsch.
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
And
Go right
that's
ahead
final.
And dig that grave with your sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take them to St. James's. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground. I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of coin. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher here?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
Alright, that was an automatic win. To be sure though, I wanted to kill him. Ah, he left the spade. Fine. Hey, it's dog meat.
Easy now.
Medieval dog meat.
Your good master won't be needing this anymore.
Groschen. Ooh. Okay, we get 8 groschen. That's good. Well, I'm sure the dog can do without salami. So, where do we go? Yeah, we have to, I think, dig the grave. So I think that's inside, I think that's near the house, inside the keep. The walls of the keep. we'll finish this, hopefully. Just a little bit more. Man, you have to imagine, I mean, it's kind of sad, but you have to imagine how this place smells. I mean, it's burning wood, dead bodies and stuff. Not a pleasant place. And on top of all that, this was his home. This was Henry's home. That's a big tree. This was our house, right? Well, it's been burned. Anyway. Is this it?
This is a good place. You're gonna like it here.
Well, here's a clear patch of ground. Start digging.
So, let's get to it. Damn it all.
Ooh, what? Weird lashes. Is it because the bodies have stiffened? Is it rigor mortis, or are they just too heavy? That's messed up.
Do you need some help?
Oh shit.
Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek? Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers?
Whoa.
We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye! Cut the bastard down!
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
Alright, oh, alright. We were meant to lose that. We're meant to lose that. No way we could fight back.
I told you how
automatic
You
loss.
should have listened to me.
Oh, come on.
This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
Who's that? Is that Teresa?
The games are over.
Pretty sure medieval Jason Statham escaped. Brian Blessed is in this game. I'm sure we'll recognize him when he shows up. That is awesome. So judging from the credits, this is where the game actually begins. So everything that has happened before was just a prologue and tutorial. It seems that not everywhere has been torched. Damn, this game looks good. Right, we're apparently in control. Save your parents. So this is part nightmare, part dream. Okay. Oh. What's going on? Where do we need to go? We're just following the compass. Oh. All right.
Do you need some help?
Henry! There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up.
Alright, that was a nice
It's a new
view.
day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Alright.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. You slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
A few delirious days later.
You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
So Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
Maybe because they're good people? Well, maybe we'll find out.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No,
There's
there
always
isn't.
Henry.
But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Oh well. Give it time, you'll hook up with me eventually. Alright.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
You. Even later. Alright.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Rattay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
Alright. Well, we both owe each other our lives.
I owe you both my life. And I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Okay. I guess this is as good a place as any.
A word with you, young fellow.
Uh-oh. It's Simon the Pieman. Yes, this is where we lay off the game. It's been a full hour almost. And that's a no-no. This has been Mark the Lone Gamer with Kingdom Come Deliverance. And we will continue the story of Henry the Ever-Hungry and his quest for vengeance in medieval Bohemia. And we'll continue in the next video.